You see if it's that delayed on your pad.
Did your fingers come up?
Yeah. Hi. Sarah, let me know if you can hear me. Hi. This is like massively delayed. Sarah, let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to have to turn it down on the pad. This is like... You're going to have to turn me down on yours, babe, because I can hear like all three.
There you go.
Right, send a message.
Who, me?
Yeah. All right, well, I think they're coming through not as delayed as everything else. But mine is like delayed. My like video.
Don't worry about yours. Just take your time, pause.
You know, I've got... Oh, yeah. Right, there we go. I've changed that to all messages. Right, I've lost my cash tray. We are doing pretty good. Wes is in the other room, so I'm not too sure how much of this he's actually listening to. But knowing Wes, he might pop in and out. Hi. I really need to start learning people's names with their budget names, because I am rubbish. Let me get me jammies out of the picture. Babe, what do you mean all of it?
Watching all of it.
Why don't you just come in and join?
I've got the headphones on.
All right. Make sure you like this video. See, at least I got in there this week before Wes did. Pretty please. And then say hello if you are here. Apologies. It's like really delayed on my end. So if you want to ask any questions, then do. And then when I see it, I'll answer. If you've got any questions for Wes, he's also here. He's not in the same room, but I think he's on the video. Or if not, I'll just shout him. But yeah, this week I've decided that I'm going to start doing fortnightly cash stuffings, because I just think on a weekend when we do like family stuff, and then every Sunday we've got football, it just becomes too much to try and do a cash stuffing around everyday life, like weekly. So I get paid monthly, but I pull it down and do it weekly. So I just put it across my different envelopes for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then obviously week 5 if there is one. And then obviously weekly I stuff it. I am still going to do it as week 1, week 2, and so on, but I'm going to be taking out, so like this week I'm going to take out week 3 and week 4 and stuff it together, and then go from there. And I'm going to see if it works out for me or if I overspend. If I do, then I'll just go back to doing weekly. But yeah, it just gets a little bit too much sometimes, and if it starts to become a chore, then I won't do it. And that's not what I want, because this has really worked for us this past year. So yeah, so this week I'm going to be stuffing week 3 and week 4. Hi Esther. So yeah, that is what we are going to do. So the chances are it could go absolute tits up, but if it does, then we'll just blame Wes. So this week's is 150. We've already done the food shop, we've already done the fuel, and I've already done the Sea Life Challenge, which is in the 50-week book. It is the one and only Wes. Although you'll be disappointed to know he doesn't have his nails done this week. Hi Abby. I just thought, like, I don't know, I am technically still sitting here talking to myself, but seeing you guys be able to comment and me actually being able to answer things, I don't know, it just feels like I'm a little bit more that I'm not deranged sitting here talking to myself. So yeah, I think I just enjoy doing the lives more and being able to like interact with people more. So yeah, when I do a video every 2 weeks, I might just do a live every 2 weeks, see how everyone is, have a catch up, ask me any questions that you want, ask Wes anything that you want, and then I might just do this every fortnight rather than weekly. So, but I'm not going to stop doing it, and I don't want to, I know people say like, I'll just stop documenting it and things like that, like do it for yourself. Like, I am doing it for myself, but I think sometimes if you know you've got someone watching your progress, you kind of stick to it more than rather than just going. I mean, my downfall is like takeouts. Like if I feel like shit, I'm just like, right, that's it, I want food. If I'm happy about something, I'm like, right, let's celebrate with food. So I think if I wasn't doing this, I would literally just spend all my self-care, all my dining, all my miscellaneous would literally just go on food. And yeah, it just wouldn't happen. So I need to stick to this, but I just think weekly for me, like doing the videos, it's too much. But then I don't want to stick to doing weekly cash stuffings and a video every 2 weeks in case it then you're just missing something. And then when I can look back at my videos, I'll be like, well, what happened in that week? And it would just throw me. What's being said? Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, the Man U trip was brilliant. Yeah, I think we're not really like massive football fans as like parents. Obviously the boys are into it. Chacha is a massive football fan. Every conversation has got something to do with football. So obviously this is what we got him for his birthday, because he's getting to the point that I don't want to just buy him something for the sake of it, but I also want to get him something that I know he's going to like. So we did this tour, but honestly I generally thought I was going to be bored, and the fact that I knew I had to go around a stadium for like an hour, I just thought, oh my god, just take pictures, see his face, like it's all going to be worth it. But honestly our tour guide was absolutely, tour guide, is that the word? Anyway, he was really amazing. He was so passionate about what he was talking about. Like he really did just like know his stuff, which just made it such a great experience. And obviously the photos, I mean, he was like a Cheshire cat from start to finish. And it honestly just was an amazing experience. And then to stay in the hotel, I mean, it was just a Premier Inn, but out of the window, like the view from the window was of the stadium. So the fact that he could literally just walk into the room and see the stadium from his windowsill was brilliant. So yeah, anyone whose kid or husband or wife or anything is crazy about football, especially Man U, because we can only speak about Man U because that's where we went, definitely one to go and do. It was. We got some lovely photos. His best friend and his mum and dad come with us as well. So it was so lovely for him to be able to share that with like his friend as well. And yes, food is life. I literally talk about food constantly. I always say to Wes, want to make me happy, just buy me food. Oh, obviously his brother as well. It is constantly. I mean, I'm not going to lie, for Valentine's Day, me and Wes just normally do like a card, some flowers, and like a nice dinner, and some chocolate. And this year we both were like channeling that word each other, and brought the same thing, a huge box of Ferrero Rochers. But I think that was deep down because we knew if we buy a big box, we've got to share it. But the fact that he brought me the same and we didn't have to share it, I took mine up to bed with me last night because I didn't want Wes to eat them. And we've literally not long had dinner. Oh, Sarah. I tried to be healthy tonight and made a stir fry. But although we did have an Indian last night. No, we didn't. We had a Chinese last night. Salt and pepper chips. There's no dishes to do. I've already put them in the dishwasher. See, our Indian, do a Thursday and a Sunday. They do the little deal. All right, I'll give you one Ferrero Rocher if you press the start button on the dishwasher. And then whilst you're up, can you bring me my Dr. Pepper in, please? No, it's one, but I promise not to lick it before I give you it. Right, anyway, let's get back to this, because again, we're going to do a live like Sarah's and talk about food, and then I'm not going to get anything done whilst I await my Dr. Pepper. Oh, you're a good egg.
Hello, beautiful people.
No, did you just go get that out of the fridge?
You've already snuffled that one in there.
It's not empty, is it?
Absolutely gone.
Thanks.
Wow.
Right.
Right, hurry up, you ain't got all night. People want to eat food here.
Well, feel free to make some. Right, so yeah. We are talking about food again. Right. Right, so where are we? Right, so this is £300. This is for technically next week. Or is this for next week? No, this is for this week, because obviously I didn't do a video the other day or the weekend, and then this would be what I would be doing the weekend coming up. So that's 150. This should be 300. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3. So there we go. And as you can see, I have actually hit 500 subscribers, and I'm going to sweet talk Sarah into helping me figure out how to do a giveaway. Right, so what do I need? I need that book. So, where are we this week? Right, let me just put all of this to the side and do one at a time. You won't give me away, because otherwise you'll have no one to load the dishwasher or cook you food. Right. So, oh, I don't need this one first, do I? I need this one. Right. So, let me make sure that's not... Right, so this is going to be for next week's food, and then we've got £10 in there still for household. Fuel is going to get 40. That's for next week. Miscellaneous is going to then get...
Can you just turn your ring light on?
Why?
Because it's a bit blurry.
Let there be light. I don't know if that's made a difference yet.
Oh, no. It's just not focusing.
Now he tells me.
It's doing my head in, it's probably doing their head in. Anyway, might just be my screen.
Right, is Wes right, or has he just got dodgy eyes? Is it not focusing, or can everyone see clearly? Thank you, Esther. Right, so 10 is for this week, and then 10 is for next week. Right, so let's just blame Wes's eyes being dodgy. Home isn't getting anything. Right, so dining is getting 20 for this week and then 20 for next week. So dining now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 115. Ah, have you got dodgy eyes, babe? Oh, snap. What's that from? Oh, dear. She blamed this stuff up on Wes. Because I don't know where this is from. I'm sure I took that out from somewhere. And I don't know why or where. Right, let's just leave that to the side and I'll figure it out at some point. I don't know if this is going to work, me doing it like this. I don't know. It looks like it, doesn't it? I don't like these new fibres. I think they always look fake where it all rubs off. Right, yeah, I don't know what that's from. I know I was sorting the money out before I come on here tonight. So I've got change from somewhere and I've not put it back somewhere. So I'll have to figure that out after. Gifts, I don't think is anything. No, it's not. Beauty is getting 20. So this is just going to be to start filling back up after I got my hair and my nails done. So this has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 5, so 105. car insurance, nope. Car maintenance is fully funded, health is fine. Right. So what are we doing? I don't think anything in here is getting... let me just catch up with the comments. Oh my God, Wes, you just get worse. Honestly, some of the jokes that the boys come out with, I'm just like, I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Esther, everyone, she'll be here all week. Right, no, I don't think this is getting... Did I get change out of here? I don't think I did. No. I did get some Happy Mail the other day. I ordered a Whoopsie bundle off of Endless Budgets and Designs. They used to be Budget with Us, and there's just loads that are in here. Yeah, some of them, I mean, like the Scrabble one, not happening because I'm rubbish at spelling. The penny challenge, once I've done Ira's, I'm not doing it again. This is my 4th attempt at doing it. And quite frankly, I don't have the patience for it. We like to do jokes in this house, but yeah, they're probably not appropriate for online. I don't want to get my channel banned. So yeah, got some of them. And then we've got Ira's March 1. Wes needs to come and do his. So Wesley. I'm waiting. It was, there was a couple of others in here as well that me and Wes are going to do for like our next challenge together that we also got. And then the fun part is getting them back in the envelopes. And then the Superhero Dad, I'm going to start doing that for Father's Day. The bundle was from, they are now called Endless Budgets and Designs. They used to be called Budget with Us, but I think they've just had a rebrand, and I don't know really if you can see it that well, but yeah, they are called Endless Budgets and Designs. But they are over on Instagram as well. Wesley, are you coming to lose your money? Where are you? Hello, hello. Right, well, whilst we wait for Wes, let's do let's do winter. No, 1 month ahead. That's getting £20. So that now has 40. And then winter is getting the next 2 weeks. So let's cross these off. And then this now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 150. Let me just catch up again. Do you know what? Considering he is in the room next door, I'm not actually too sure where he is or what he's doing, but I'm definitely sure he doesn't want to part with his money. I think everybody should just shout at him. And say, move your air. Right, what was I doing? I've decided I'm going to start. Throwing money around. Right, this one, I'm putting 50 in. So I think if I've done it right, this is why I've got those there. So 14 plus 13 plus 13 plus 10 is 50. So that's 50 for this week. Where's my pen gone? Let's put that over there. Right, so I know, Sarah, he's absolutely awful, isn't he? There's me saying he's a good egg, and he's just ignoring me now. I bet he's upstairs scoffing me chocolate. What was I doing for next week? Right, so date night, which is obviously this, is getting 95 next week, but that's because it should have been some going into this and some going into the Sea Life Challenge, but obviously I finished that. Oh, I need to do 2 in here. He has definitely done a runner, isn't he? Right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Right. So right, so this should be 145. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 45. Right, and then 95 then should be 12, 12, 11, 11, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 5. Yep. Send out a search party for my husband in the living room. Right. So that is date night. Where is date night? Is that one? Yeah. My little post-it notes of everything. So now this has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 2. So £50 left. Let's write on there date night so I know what it is. Right. I know, so much for being the supportive husband and being on my live and chatting with you guys. Those 2 Forever Rochers that he was getting for turning on the dishwasher, going to change my mind. I'll be like, Right, so we did that. We need to do Christmas with my beautiful Christmas binder. See you soon, Esther. Thank you for joining us. Well, you know, we're all sitting here waiting for you to come and do your challenge, but you've decided to ignore us all. So if you care to grace us with your presence.
Hello, beautiful people. Did we all miss me?
Oh, we're about to send out a search party for you.
Oh, yes.
Almost going to let them pick heads and tails.
Oh, was you now?
Yeah.
Oh, aye.
And say that you lost at rock, paper, scissors.
Cheeky. I'll remember that all.
Right, you need to find a little Liz.
Have you got my dollar?
That's not it.
Not it.
It's in there somewhere. No.
There.
No. But you put it somewhere then.
What are we on with today?
Right, we have got £15 this week.
50.
So you need 30 ready for Groovy.
Okay.
And then again, obviously, your heads and tails you're doing twice
Dodger.
because that's for this week and next week.
Right, so I want 2 heads, yeah? There's 1. You all see that?
Mm-hmm. Tails.
$15.
Oh, that's finished the last, well, that row, so you've got one more row left.
Thank you very much. Very, 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 very much.
Very much thank you. So you now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 190 macaroonies.
That's everyone saying.
Sarah said, I think because he's abandoned you, you should forfeit.
Sarah.
No, he should forfeit and give you all his money. Oh, yes.
Well, there's 5.
Hello, Alice.
Alice, who that?
Really?
I bet she's heard that loads of times.
Excuse Wes, he's not on his best behaviour tonight. Right, why have you given me a £5? Are you putting that
Sarah
into?
said, give you all my money. I can't give you any more because I don't know who's going to win.
Right. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Yes, Alice has heard that plenty of times.
I'm just saying.
Right. Get over it and do rock, paper, scissors. Please lose.
Is it that far behind?
Yeah, but
Oh.
it will catch up.
Okay.
Right.
You ready?
Not at all. Right. Do it quickly.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That was me.
Yeah, I could come back here. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh.
What do you mean?
Paper on paper. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes.
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes!
Oh, come on.
Give me all your money.
How much do you want? 5.
15.
15?
15.
I swear you make numbers up.
It's there.
Jeez.
And now we've got to do it again.
Nah.
Yeah. Well, there was my 15 that obviously I'm not putting in because, you know, didn't need to. Right.
Are we even in here?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, John, I wasn't doing it that fast.
Right, start again then.
No, that one's counting.
Oh, really? Right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 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 Oh.
Right, hold on. Where are
2-1.
we? I'm 2, you're 1.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 2-all. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh,
£15.
again.
Oh, God, that got me all excited. I got pins and needles in my
I'm gonna have to give you
toes.
20, sorry Sarah, but I'm going to have to take my 5 back. Thank you very much. Jeez, I'm not playing
No,
anymore.
that doesn't work. That's still the 5 that you randomly put there. And I said, what's that for?
No, I just taken that 5.
No, you didn't. You had a 5 there that you randomly put there when Sarah said, give me all your money.
Yes, I'll give you.
And then you just gave me 15. So there was a 5 there and then 15 there.
Huh? Yeah, 15 for the first go.
Yeah.
15 for the second go. Or wasn't it 15 for that?
They both were 15, but how have I ended up with 35? Because 15 and 15 is 30. Yeah, because you had a random 5 there.
Well, give me that back then. Cheeky man. Blame Sarah on that one. Messing up with my bloody money.
Oh, well, I'm not bothered because I don't think I've ever won 2 on a trot.
I know, right?
Right, so we've got 100 in the bank. We've spent 100.
On what?
The log shed storage
Oh, right,
thing.
That comes on Thursday or Wednesday. I don't know.
So now we have 100 in the bank. I'm still going to include that 100 that we spent because otherwise it would completely throw me. So technically 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 5, 10. So that's literally £90 left. Right.
Happy with that?
Ecstatic.
Sarah happy now. She's taken all my monies.
Probably. I think everyone's happy. Right. So where was I? Christmas.
It's Christmas time. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
I shall be watching.
Sarah is happy. He's off back to his pad now to watch. Hi, Charlie. Right, so we are back to doing the Christmas challenge from Sarah, Simple Budgets. All personalised, so you pick your amount. I picked 600, and then I've just made the envelopes myself. So January was £40, February 60, but obviously I finished that, so we're going to jump ahead and start on March. That's fine, Charlie. At least you're here now. I hope you had a good day at work. And you can join in now with the abuse on Wes. Yeah, you did just miss Wes losing all of his money. Normally, well, for the last few weeks, it's been me that's been losing at rock, paper, scissors. But not only did he lose this week, he lost twice. And that is what he deserves for completely abandoning me. And you guys. He's lucky if he's going to get his 2 Ferrero Rochers. I might hide the 2 Ferrero Rochers around the house and let him try and find them. Oh, I think I might, you know, just for the pure entertainment purposes for myself. Well, Charlie, that's not going to work because Wes is here commenting on the chat. So I definitely think I'm just going to hide them. Like right here. Right, so what are we doing this week? Oh, I'm actually finishing March already. Me and you, we are going to fall out. You can sleep on the sofa tonight. Right, so March is getting 40. So that is going to be all of them. Oh, now she's gone. I've got to do a wafty wafty. Right. So March is getting its full 40. I know. I'm not too sure how it happened. I know I played catch up with January because I panicked. And then I think it's because I budgeted like £20 a week. So then obviously that finished February. Or I had some extra money, so I put that into Christmas. So, but because obviously I'm doing this week, no, this stuffing is this week and next week, I've kind of gone through March already. So, but then that means we've got April. So, which one on here should I scratch off? So, I've technically got 30, 45. Is that 45? 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yes, I've got 45. So, what one on here shall we scratch off? Having me Dr. Pepper, thanks Wes. Sorry if you could hear me drinking that. Scratchy, scratchy, Sarah. Thank God you can't see my heart rate. What one shall we all go for? You're nervous for me. You made it. That's not allowed. No one gonna pick. Hey, Kerry. Right, go for a middle one. Right, left or right? I'm not sure if everyone's abandoned me or if it's just seriously delayed. Sarah says right. Right, let's go right then. And then let's go round the outside just to see if it really irritates Wes. Ten. Oh, I just got that everywhere. Right, I can probably get away with doing another one. So again, where shall we go? That's really annoying me. Kerry says bottom right. Right. Oh, we've got a 15. Right, so 15. Shall I do another one on here, or should I put some money into something else? Right, so let's say 20. So that's got 25 in April. Am I going to go ahead one more time on this, or should I? What am I doing in here? So we've got money into date night. We can do money into Mother's Day. Right, so we've got what did I want to finish off first? Right, so we've got date night, Mother's Day, or Christmas. Where should we go? Date night, Mother's Day, or Christmas? We've got a Mother's Day. We've got a couple of date nights. Right, let's put Christmas away. Right, or shall we do 10 of each? Should we do 10 in Mother's Day and 10 in date night? Yeah. What is today's date? I think it's the 20th. Right, so I don't even know if you can see. So we're going to put jumping into Mother's Day, so I'm taking my mum and a very good friend of ours out for dinner the weekend of Mother's Day. So this is going to be going towards that. My post-it notes are everywhere. So that now has 30. Perfect, thanks Sarah. Right, so, oh no, I still need that out, don't I? Right, so let's make this easy for myself and do a 7 and a 3, because they're the next ones. And that's that. So date night now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 210. So £40 left to go on that. I have no idea what we're going to do with it, but this is for us to have a couple of date nights this year. Yeah, I still don't know where this is from. I think I took change out somewhere and I haven't put it back. So yeah, that will be fun trying to figure that out. Normally we just do like cook a meal at home. Sometimes we go out for a meal. But if I'm honest with you, we don't really do date night, and we should. And we need to, just because sometimes I just think like we never get us time together. And yeah, I think sometimes we just feel guilty because we're parents, that if we go out somewhere or we go out for a meal, that we should be taking the boys with. But we were a couple and people before we had kids, so we are allowed to do stuff that's just us, and not feel guilty about it. So this little book is from Amazon. I think it was £3 something, but I think it's now gone up to like £5. And it literally just has loads in, like challenges that start off at 50 and they gradually just go up and up. Obviously you've got these ones where you can make them like yourself, and yeah, they just go up. You can set goals for what it's going to be used for. You can write the date of when you started it, when you finished it. It's just got loads of different designs all the way through, and you've got the 100 envelope challenge in there a couple of times, and then yeah, it goes right up to like 20k, and then you've got yearly bill trackers, monthly budgets, some notes, and then you've got some puzzles at the back and some word searches. So yeah, I just feel like sometimes obviously him working and me working, and with his job as well, he could go away at any point and not kind of know 100% how long he's going to be gone for, and that can be really hard. So I think sometimes just little things like being able to go out for dinner, that people just take for granted sometimes. Yeah, we really need to start getting back into that. I mean, do you know what, like, even if we just feed the kids, get them to bed, and then get a takeout. We've changed, well, I got bored and I moved the furniture around, so I've now put our dining room table into the living room, and I've put the sofa into the dining room. It is smaller, but I just think it's more cozy. So, but we've got a projector as well, that we were playing about with, which is why I was late on to this live, that we're going to set up. So even if we start doing like date nights where we can just put a film on the projector, like snuggle up on the sofa, have a takeout and stuff like that. Like, a date night doesn't have to cost a fortune. It's just turning your phones off and just being there together. But if anyone has got any questions or anything, then I'm probably going to end it here. And then get on to hiding Wes's Ferrero Rochers around the house. And then block him from my Instagram story so he can't see where I've hid them, and I'll tell you guys where I've put them. So if that is it, I'm going to love you and leave you. And if you could all like this video and drop a comment after the video is finished, or pop over and say hello on my Instagram. Again, if you're not already subscribed, please do. There you go, Sarah, like and subscribe. So yes, on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I shall be back in 2 weeks and we will do a catch up then. So bye.